it's for grade 5, okay? Good morning, children. I'm teacher Nazia, and you guys can call me teacher Naz. I'm your maths teacher, and today we are going to study ratios. Have you ever heard about ratios? Okay, just leave. Anyways, I'm gonna teach you. Okay, ratio is something when we compare one number with another, right? When we compare two things, then we find out ratios, or we compare two items, their number, like for example, okay, look at here. These are three items, right? But two markers and one pen. So we can find the ratios like this. Or here, we have three markers and one pen, right? So, like, and we have two blue markers and one red marker. So we will find out the ratios like that, right? Okay, how many blue markers I have, class?
2 markers.
Okay, blue markers, 2. And red marker, just the 1, right? So if I talk about ratio, when I'm comparing these two numbers, I would say 2:1. The ratio of blue marker to the red marker is 2:1. It means that out of these, 2 are blue and the other one is red. So 2:1 is showing us the ratio or proportion, right? So, for example, we can also compare table and chairs in the class, or we can compare boys versus girls in the class. For example, there are 20 children in the class, right? Let's see. We have 20 children in the class. In grade 4, we have 20 children. Total number of students is 20, right? And the number of boys is 10. So the girls would be
10 also.
10. So it would be 1:1 ratio. Or we could say that out of 20, 10 are boys and 10 are girls. So it's a 1:1 ratio. That means equal number of girls and boys. But if I change this number, "15 boys and only 5 girls," the ratio would be changed, right? So how would we calculate the ratio? Okay, when it was 10 boys and 10 girls, it was very easy, simple, equal amount, right? So we could write 1:1. But now the number is changed, right? The boys are 15, but the girls are only 5. So what do we do to find out the ratio? We do like this. The total number of, okay, it's 15:5. Actually, the ratio is like this, right? So we can simplify this, right? There is 5 coming in this number too, right? So it's 1 and 3. So the ratio is equivalent to 3:1, right? So if somebody say 15:5, it's very obvious that 15 boys and 5 girls, right? So you can easily understand. But if somebody say 3:1, it's a little confusing, right? If you do not know this and you only know this, 3:1, we can find out the number of boys and girls, right?
Yes.
You guys know the total student in the class are 20, right? And teacher told you that the ratio is 3:1. to 1. So you would have to find out the number of boys and number of girls. Let's do this. Okay, the step 1. Let me change the marker. Okay, to solve this, step 1, you would have to add up this ratio, right? 3 plus 1. Okay, it's 4, right? So 3 plus 1 is 4. Now step 2. Okay, I just remember. Total is 5, right? So 20 divided by, okay, 20 divided by 4. And if we talk about boys, we will divide the total number of students with the ratio, right? And we will multiply with the proportion. Which proportion? If you are talking about, we are talking about the boys, so the boy proportion is 3 and the girls is 1. So if we multiply by
4
oh,
times
this marker, it happens sometime. Okay, if I write here the proportion of boys, so the answer would be number of boys, and if I write here the proportion of girls, the answer would be number of girls in the classroom. So what I want you to do, you simply solve it and tell me how we're gonna do it. Oh my goodness. I think I am confused. Can we cut it here? Because I'm like, can I drink water?